I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Oh, tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payment.
Hey, thanks for joining me today. This your boy Lamont Davis at FSTSBS, from sugar to shit back to sugar. And today we gonna talk about that epic fight that got going down September the 30th. Look like y'all, we got another classic coming at the T-Mobile Center at the T-Mobile Arena. My bad. In Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, we got a good one going on with Charlo Alvarez and Charlo. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be a good one. You got an undisputed super middleweight champion going against an undisputed world junior middleweight champion, and all the belts on the line. Hey, hear me? Y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? Hey, it's a good fight. It's gonna be epic. I'm gonna do my little prediction kind of early, like I did on that Crawford fight. And this, once again, this ain't to the friends. This ain't to the homeboys. This ain't to the essays and the vatos. You know what I'm saying? This is to my gamblers. I speak to all my casual gamblers. You know what I'm saying? Kid, this what's going on. Check it out, kid. Now, you got Jamel. He's coming up in two weight classes. He come from 154 all the way up to 168. Then you got my boy who been at 168 for a minute, Canelo. Now, Canelo is a beast. But check me out on this one here. I think Jamel got a chance. Jamel got a good chance. I'm talking about, I'm gonna go for Jamel. I'm gonna take him, since he gonna be probably the underdog. I ain't looked at Fox Sports bet yet, but I'm gonna take Jamel right now. I'm gonna go and say that right now because he got a good chance of beating him, and I'm gonna and this one reason why I feel he gonna beat him. Check this out. Now, the other reason I'm gonna feel like he gonna beat him, the other reason I feel like he might can beat him is when he said this.
No vacation for me. I've been training, and I've been knowing about this fight. I've been had this fight locked in.
Yeah, I got to walk around probably like 170.
They gave me hope that he can fight him, you know what I'm saying? He been preparing for the fight. He was just waiting for the announcement. So he got ahead on his, he got ahead on his conditioning, his weight gaining, and all that. So that means he been playing around with the weight. He should be, if he did what he said he did, he should have been playing around with this weight for a minute now. So he ought to be used to this weight when he get in the ring. That's first off. Second off, if he had a mentality to box and stay up off of him, honestly, I know he probably don't want to hear this, but if he take a page off of what Crawford did to Spence, he should come up with the same outcome. Like, cause we all thought Crawford gonna go in there and, it was gonna be a battle. But what Crawford showed us, he went to boxing first. You know what I'm saying? He punished him so bad on the boxing, then he went in, for the kill. That jab. And Charlo, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just call him Charlo before I call it the wrong twin name. But he can do that. He can go in there with that jab and keep Canelo off of him, because Canelo ain't gonna do nothing but charge. You know what I'm saying? Canelo ain't gonna do nothing but come forward, pressure. Same thing same thing Spence used to do. Come in, pressure you, try to hit you with the weak jab, try to break your kidneys out, knock your kidneys out your lungs and all that, mess your whole intestines up. That's what he based on. He a tank. He'll take it, but he give up punches. You know what I'm saying? He give up punches. But it's gonna be a good fight. Now, I ain't calling no scrub. Canelo can win. I'm just taking Jamal because I like the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? We like the underdogs, baby. You know what I'm saying? I think he got a chance to win. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's a little lighter, but you know what I'm saying? He's still gonna be a little lighter. Even though he say 168, y'all check me out. See us tall guys, I'm 6'1", 6'2". Us tall guys, You know what I'm saying? My scale told me today I weigh 102 pounds. I promise you, I don't look like no 102 pounder because I'm tall. So when he get to 168, it ain't gonna be like, muscle 168. He gonna be to put on some weight, but he tall, so he gonna weigh to 168. He still gonna have his quickness. Trust me, what I believe. He still gonna have his quickness. If he had a mentality to straight box and don't go in there and cause he get out his character now. Jamal get out his character. He'll go in there, head down, and go to just a swing. You know what I'm saying? Want to fight if you get the best. You get a little lick on him, make him mad, and break his psyche up. He go in there crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's when I know Canelo go knock his lung from here to over there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna probably knock him out if he go in there with his head down like he been doing and with that wild punching. But he got power, he got precision, he got skills, he got more than one thing in his bag. You know what I'm saying? He kind of remind me of Crawford, but if he be more disciplined like Crawford was against Spence, I feel he can pull this off. He really can pull this off. Don't count the young kid out. He the youngest. He supposed to be the youngest brother. He the baby that came out last, so they call him the youngest twin and the littlest twin. But I think he the best twin, honest to God, truth. And his mental psyche is right in that range. If his mental psyche is right, he can pull this off. I'm telling y'all, he can pull it off. That's the only thing we bouncing on, his conditioning and his pulling off. But by him telling me what he told me, and not me personally, but what he said on them interviews, like this fight been coming up, ESPN had it all wrong. That was them, that was their fault. But he been preparing for this fight and was always gonna be him. So let him tell it. He been prepared before they announced it. So he was already probably being up, gaining up on his weight then, and that's a smart thing. And that's why I'm gonna go and put a little money on him. I'm gonna go for the underdog. I seen Canelo, and I don't think about Canelo. If my boy can box the first 7 rounds, if he boxed the first 7 to 8 rounds, Canelo have as they call it, what they say. You know what I'm saying? His energy go low. His energy go real low. His energy go low. He be like he winded, like he can't go past. He's still coming, but he ain't gonna be as active between 7 and 12 rounds. So I'm telling Jamal, see, I go call the wrong name. If Jamel can go in there, and just straight box this man for at least 7 rounds and don't get out his head and try to go in there and do no type of old crazy, I want to fight him and just beat him up. And if he can wait till the 7 and 8 round, then he can go in there and probably risk a chance to go in there and just try to beat him up and knock him out. After the 7th or 8th round, he can pull it off. And once again, if he go in there before the 7th, 8th round with all that fighting, Canelo gonna end him. And Canelo between 1 and 5 can end it. Anything past 7 and 12, Jamal can pull it off. If he just stay active. If he stay active, you know what I'm saying? You stay away from him. Boop, 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 boop. Get you some 3-4 combinations on him and move around. But you got to do that the whole time, like Landry did. But the only thing about him, he didn't. Landry, when he fought Canelo, he ain't stay active enough for me, So when they gave Canelo that fight, I wasn't even mad. But and if I'm right, that is the man's name. But he ran the whole time, but he didn't run. It was a boxing style, but between 4 of those rounds, like from 4 to 8 or something like that, it looked like he was running because he stopped being active, So if my boy can just stay active, stay putting that jab on him, because he going to give y'all the jab action. He going to give it to you because he got to come in there. You got the arm, you got the reach, you got the footwork. Boop, 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 boop. Every time he come in there, bag up. Now you hit harder than that other boy he fought. You hit harder, so I don't even think he gonna be wanting to come in there too much, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So that's my prediction. I feel Jamal can pull this off. You hear what he said? You know what I'm saying? He ain't both of them talking to each other with respect. Ain't nobody trash talking. Like this the new era. When we get the best against the best, they don't supposed to talk. They records and they best speak for themselves. They don't supposed to be all that bar fighting. I love that. I love that gentleman talk and get in the ring and see who the really. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't motivated on the fight alone, you don't even need to be no fighter. If I got a woof and huff and puff to motivate you and make you want, you know what I'm saying, go in there, train hard and fight me, you in the wrong sport. You know what I'm saying? This is a professional sport. You know what I'm saying? Gladiators. When you get in them 4 walls, baby, you know, we can be friendly all day. Just like that sport dog. Don't do no fighting on the yard. But put him in them 4 walls, boy, he a beast. You know what I'm saying? So that's my prediction. I'm going to go with Jamel, and I told y'all why. I'm just a casual gambler. Just getting y'all heads up. But we're going to watch as it get closer what be said. I'm going to see what Vegas going to do. How them odds going to change. Because Vegas, when they invite them down there to do they were training the last of their training before the fight. You know what I'm saying? That's when Vegas really put them odds up. Vegas be knowing something then. Got to pay attention. But like I said, that boy come in that condition right and have his mind stay right, not to go in there and fight and be a boxer like he can and use his footwork and his power on them punches. Oh, yeah, he can pull it out. You can best believe. This your boy, Lamont Davis at FSTSBS from Sugar to Shit Back to Sugar. Don't forget to hit that little blue like button. Subscribe to me. Tell a friend about me, man. And, hey, peace.
No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
Round by round. Oh! Harrison is hurt! Oh!
Sometimes you can get caught running into front.
In the movies, Rocky Balboa takes all the shots and somehow comes through.
A big right hand over the top by Canelo Alvarez.
First knockdown of his career.
And the blood is beginning to really flow from above that right eye.
In real life, the plucky.
We'll take a look again at the left hook. It's a demonstration he is a good fighter on the inside.
Left hook that got him right in the chin.
But instead of throwing wild punches, now he was hurt, and then that left hook to the body.
Impact your body.
Fast. There's fifth gear. Canelo is the light heavyweight champion of the world. Canelo asking the fans to wait till Kovalev gets up, doing the classy, respectful thing as he always is. He came right over to see Kovalev, and wow, that is a game plan.
They're so skilled that sometimes one hammer, but 11 of his knockouts.
Rope a dope that tells you how hurt he must be.
Well, Canelo taking his time and landing the big shot, knowing
Hard right hand, down goes Kirkland. Minutes still to go in the first round. Possible opportunity for a first round knockout by Canelo.
Stay there.
Piecing this together brilliantly ever since the early assault from Kirkland that locked him in the corner. Huge right hand, left hook to the body. Canelo working. John Sorley looking. He's taking every shot and coming back.
And tell him to go, there he is.
Uppercut knocks Kirkland down, second knockdown of the fight. Right uppercut continues to land.
But he just got nailed and then come in with the right hand into the temple area. Watch how he does it. Boom.
As well as taking away his energy and everybody.
Right hand shot by Canelo. And Kenny Bayless is stopping the fight. And Canelo Alvarez is the first one there. Canelo Alvarez may have knocked Khan cold with that shot.
He did.
The danger from a shot like that is not only the punch on the chin that short-circuited.
All right.